Hey guys, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? Well, I got a few new baits. Not actually a new bait, but some new colors. If you guys saw the short that I put up, I got some new Berkley Stunna 112s and the new 6 new colors that they released that I didn't even realize they were available yet. And then I was looking on the Pure Fishing site and saw them, so I figured I'd grab them. Especially with all these sales going on now. And I did get a couple other baits to show you guys too, a bait I've never tried before. Actually, I'll show you the finisher first. Now, I know that this bait was kind of created for all that forward-facing sonar stuff, which I don't do. I don't have that on my boats. But I did see a Matt Steffen video, and he was talking about the finisher as a really good cold water bait. So I figured I'd try a couple. So I got 2 colors, just the, color I love, the perch patterns. And this one is just the Berkley perch version, and this is what they call their chrome perch. So I figured in the spring when the water's cold, I'll give them a try. And I've never had these before, so this is a totally new bait for me. If you guys have used it, let me know. As I said, I'm going to use it as just a cold water bait. No forward-facing sonar on my boats, so I don't even know what these are like. But it does have that nice perch pattern that Berkley makes. And I think these, I don't know how much these even weigh. This is a ½ ounce. So for this little bait, weighs ½ ounce. And I think when Matt Steffen was talking about it, he was just kind of throwing it out there and kind of just bouncing it around. It's almost throwing it kind of like a blade bait, I guess. So I'm going to give it a try in the spring. That's their perch pattern from Berkley of the finisher. Should be interesting. We'll see how that works in the cold water. And this is that chrome perch. So these are the only 2 of these I have. We'll see. If I like them in the cold water, I'll probably try some more. Whenever I hear a bait is good in cold water, I'm always looking for other options. Always looking for other options. Ow. Hooks are sharp. So that is the chrome perch. And this bait does have, it's very, very, very heavy in the front of the bait. I can just tell by picking it up. But the Berkley finisher, that's what it looks like up close. That's that chrome perch. That's the regular perch. So, pretty cool. So, first 2 of those I had. So, I haven't used them. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to work in the cold water, but I would definitely give them a try. But a bait that I've spoken to you guys a lot about on my site, the Berkley Stunna 112. Now, I probably throw, if I'm throwing just jerk baits, I'm always probably throwing a mega bass. And a lot of times, this has been, the last couple of years, this has kind of been my 2nd or 3rd choice. You guys who follow my channel, you know that I love the Spro. I love all the other jerk baits I have. But, the 6th Sense ones. But I throw mega bass a lot. And I've been throwing that Stunna a lot the last couple of years. And when I saw they had some new colors, I said, oh, I got to try these. Now, I got the 112. I did order the 112 plus 1s, but they haven't come yet, so I'll do another video when they come in. But let me show you the 6 new colors up close. And this is their version of the French Pearl with the orange belly. French Pearl OB. Now, remember, they have these they have these packages taped shut, so there's a little bit of work to get them out. But for you guys who have seen, white baits, the French Pearl, here is Berkley, their Stunna version. It's got the orange belly, white body. It's got a little, I would say it's a little green there around the eyes. And the only orange is right there. It's not the whole belly, just in the middle. But, nice hooks. Now, one of my subscribers had said that he loves the bait, but he doesn't like the hooks. I've never had problems with these fusion hooks. Sure, I've changed them out when they've gotten bent up from pike or anything, but I haven't had any problem with them. So far so good as far as the hooks go for me. Very tacky. But that's the French Pearl orange belly from Berkley in the Stunna. Let's see, the other one here, which looks pretty cool. I haven't even taken these out of the box yet. Is this Baja color. That looks pretty neat. That looks like a bunch of different pearls and blues and things. So let's see what that looks like up close. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, those hooks are in my finger. So the Baja color, let's see if I can describe this to you. It's kind of like a bluish, greenish back. It's got that chartreuse stripe down the middle, which I like. The red gills I like. The blue on the head there. It's kind of like a sexy shad type color, but it's got definitely more color in it. More chartreuse on the belly. And you can see it says Berkley Stunna 112 right there on the belly. And then it's got that pink on the bottom of the throat there. So a lot of different colors on this one. And then it's got definitely has some flake in there. I hope you guys can see that flake really comes out. It's like some green, some red, a lot of different flake in there. That's a cool color, that Baja. Definitely want to try that one out. And of course, getting jerk baits in December is, I know I'm not going to be throwing them for a while. Especially the way this December has been. It's so mild here in November, and ever since Thanksgiving, the weather just, the temperature's just plummeted. Oh, I didn't even look and see what color this was. This is what they call Nebu, N-E-B-U. I hope I'm saying that right. Nebu. I'm going to say Nebu, but let's see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. That's like a, when I move it, it kind of looks purple, but it also looks blue. So it's kind of like a purplish, bluish top. It's got that gold, that clear belly, little purple hue there on the bottom. Love when they do that little bit of chartreuse on there. Some gold there on the snout. It's got a lot of cool colors on it. That's Nebu color, is really cool. I don't think that one has any flake in it that I can see. Definitely nice reflection in the light though. So far, 3 cool new colors from Berkley. Nebu, N-E-B-U. Let's see, this one is Wakasagi, which is kind of a popular color. I know that it's a popular color with the Megabass line. Show you the Berkley version. It definitely looks like a greenish back. Got some purple through the middle there. Maybe that's a little gold on the nose there. That kind of whitish, purplish belly. Looks cool. You can see that color going through the water. Pretty neat. That's their Wakasagi version for Berkley. And the last two, let's see, this one is Blue Vapor with an orange belly, kind of like your Pro Blue. This one's got the orange belly, which I like. Can't keep those hooks out of my fingers tonight. So let's see how that differs from so you got your blue top, but that has a little purple on the head. You guys can see that. That purple hue on the belly. Here, the white purplish color, and then the orange belly. So, Blue Vapor, orange belly. I believe that was what that one was called. That's the Wakasagi box. Yeah, Blue Vapor, orange belly. So I think Blue Vapor they had originally. Now that I've got these new colors, once I get those 112s, and maybe I'll just do a video on the whole line again with the updated colors. So that's pretty cool. They all look great so far. And last but not least is the OG Blue. The OG Blue. This is a color very similar to some like old Rogues I used to throw. Another bait I forgot to mention. I love to throw a Rogue still. There really isn't a jerk bait I don't like. There isn't one where I said this doesn't catch fish, because they all do. You just got to throw the one you have confidence in. But the OG Blue, I believe that's what I said it was, yeah, OG Blue. Your traditional blue back bait. Got that reflective silvery side and the whole belly, which is really nice. That whole orange on the belly, I really like that. Great color. Great color. So that's it, guys. This video is not going to be super long because, you know, I only got 6 baits, well, 8 altogether, but 6 jerk baits, so the Berkley 112 Stunna, new colors out. I don't know how long they've been out, but they're the newest colors in their line. The OG Blue. I believe that was the Blue Vapor Orange Belly OB, and I'll do my best to remember these colors. I think that was their Wakasagi. I'm probably gonna have to look at the box for these other ones because I'm definitely gonna forget it. Let's see. This one is the one I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to look this one up. You guys probably remember better than I do. Baja. This has got to be the Baja one. The Baja Nebu color. Unless that's the Nebu. I forget. I'm gonna mix them up already. I think this is the Nebu. The Nebu and the Baja. And good old French pearl. You like a white jerkbait? Everybody has a French pearl these days, and it's got the orange belly. And one of my subscribers asked about comparing these French pearls. I have to look at my different jerkbaits that have a French pearl, and we'll have to compare them and see how they look. But that's it, guys. That's the colors of those. And then the two finisher baits I got to throw in the cold water. And this little guy's a 1/2 ounce. And you can feel it's definitely front heavy. Definitely front heavy. And that's their chrome perch. And the regular perch, which is their jerkbait perch is really good. It's one of my favorites. I'm looking forward to trying those in the springtime when that water's still, you know, upper 30s, lower 40s after ice out, which hopefully will come early. As I say, I'm here in the Northeast. If I'm on the water in March, I'm happy. It's always kind of hit or miss. Always kind of hit or miss if it's going to take till April. But so far this year, December's cold. We'll see. Last year it was cold early, and then it was kind of mild until we started to get snow in March. We've already had some snow. Now that it's been cold, it hasn't really melted that much. I mean, there's only about 1 inch on the ground left, but it's been, you know, teens at night, you know, upper 20s during the day. But at least today it was sunny and it wasn't windy, so it wasn't warm out, but it wasn't too unpleasant. But that's it, guys. So any questions, let me know. I haven't thrown these colors yet, obviously. As I said, it's December here in the Northeast, so I don't know when I'll be fishing again. Will there be any fishing opportunities in the winter? I don't know. Not if it's going to be in the 20s and freezing. I'm sure all the lakes around here are frozen. The river may be open, but with this cold spell, it'll probably change. But then I did see 3 days in a row, like almost 60. You know, I mean, we'll see. So maybe I'll get rid of the snow that's on the ground. But that's it. So if you guys have any questions on these baits, let me know. I'll answer the best I can. You guys have seen me do a lot of videos on the Stunnas. Look through my archives if you want to see the other colors when I talk about them. But once I get the new one, these colors in the +1, maybe I'll do a new video and just kind of put it all together. You guys can see them all at once again. And if you've used this finisher, you know, in cold water, let me know how you like it and how you fish it. I'm gonna kind of fish it like a blade bait, just kind of throw it out and pop it around on the bottom. This thing I can just see going right down, and seeing that popping up, probably catch some fish. And I did get this guy in the mail, so this will be for a future video. Got some coming. We'll talk about, well, a lot of you guys want to nerd out on colors again, so that's coming soon once I get a few more colors to talk about. But that's it. So I'll put links to these. You guys can check them out online if you're interested. Lots of sales going on from now until Christmas. Some of them that I've seen are till like the end of the month, so it's a great time to stock up. Pretty much every tackle company is having sales, trying to move tackle at the end of the year here. So that's it. So please like this video, please share it. If you're new to my channel, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing, welcome aboard, and please subscribe. So I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.